I legit keep arriving at the same place, hitting my head on the same wall over and over. It is so humbling and humiliating and frustrating and weird. I keep having to come to the same place over and over. Like, I keep having to arrive at the same place that broke me because that's the only place that can heal me. But it's, but the healing hasn't come yet, still. But I still have to keep showing up at that same place because that's the only way, or only place I can get it from, which is Source, God, my creator. I don't feel like I'm doing a great job in this season, but at the same time, I also feel like I'm doing the best that I can. I wish my best looked different, but it doesn't. It looks like what it is. It's like I want to conquer this part of my life, but it's like all I can do is just be in it. I have to be in a place where I don't want to be. I have to sit in it and deal with it over and over again. I can't fix it, but I'm a fixer. I can't outthink my I can't outthink or think my way out of it, even though I'm an overthinker and a thinker. There's like literally nothing I can do but be in it. And I just feel like it sucks. I feel like if I didn't believe what I believed about the character of my creator, I don't know how I'd be getting through this at all. But I do know what I believe about God. I do know that I believe that things aren't done intentionally just to hurt me. If they do hurt me, it's to, or like if they do break me, it's to rebuild me for better. But it's like, I don't know. Once again, reality is, whew, repping its set, gang banging on me, beating me down. And I just keep, like, I don't know, like being like in a fight and you're getting beat up. And then like you get beat up so bad that you get knocked down. And then it's like, just stay down. And I want to stay down, but I can't. And then I just keep getting back up, keep getting beat back down. Then I keep getting back up, then keep getting beat down. And it's like I said, I feel like the thing would be like, just stay down, stop getting back up. But there's something in me that doesn't know how to stop. And in my heart, it's like, well, at some point, this has to stop. I have to stop getting beat up on. At some point, the people who are beating me down or the things that are beating me down are going to be done, right? And yeah, maybe. But until then, I keep showing up, getting beat in the same places over and over. Still believing that, okay, but it can stop. And then it can stop changes to, will it stop? But nonetheless, no matter how many questions I have, it keeps being the same thing over and over. Brother, this is nuts. I woke up at 6 something, almost 7. If you look, oh, it's backwards, but backwards for y'all, but right way for me. It's 7:36 in the morning. I can't go back to sleep. I'm in a hotel. Probably gonna go downstairs and eat me some breakfast at some point when I'm done with this. I don't know, man. I just feel so raw and so vulnerable and just all over the place. And I never asked for these blessings minus my health. I never asked God for certain things to change in my life as an exchange. Like I wanted to come with what I have and build on top of that. Not, oh, you want this? Okay, well, if I give you this, I'm going to take this from you. I didn't want that. I wanted my health. And that's why I say thank you for my health. That's why I was saying that to God and thanking God for my health before it got, you know, scrambled on me. I was thanking God for that very thing. And then only for God to be like, okay, well, these other things you've been wanting, I'm going to start giving to you. But I'm going to give you this and I'm going to take that from you. I don't want that. That's not what I asked for. God knows what I asked for. And it feels very trickery. It feels very like, it feels trickery. And like I said, if I didn't know what I believe, I'll say about God's character, I would really feel like I'm being played with. I really would. Because what is this? You know exactly what I want. You know my heart's desire because you created my heart. You know everything about me. You know? Don't do that. Why you do that? And it's like, once again, freaking life is defying me like gravity, you know? But the thing that keeps me holding on in the midst of everything I'm feeling is my belief in God's character, my creator's character. I don't believe that, like I said, my creator just does things to hurt me. That's just, I can't believe that because of my experiences. But reality is crumbling in ways and being built amazingly in others. And bruh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just, I don't know what to do. I can't give up. Like I said, I keep getting back up. Something in me won't let me stay down, but I'm tired of getting beat up on every day. And I never asked for the things that I wanted in my life devoid of enjoyment of those things. I wanted them because I wanted to enjoy them, not for me to get them and not be able to enjoy them because of unforeseen circumstances in my health. Like, huh? I never wanted that. I never said that. That's never what I asked for. I never asked for that. So I feel like God is up to something on one end, but I don't understand it. I can't make sense of it, which frustrates me. I just feel like just keep showing up. And all I have is the belief in the character of God and the trust, even though reality is like, are you sure about that? You might want to revisit some stuff. And I'm like, no, no, no. I don't want to revisit. I just want to be better. I just want what I believe about God and what I know God can do for me to just all come together like this. Well, whatever. Just come together. And I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to enjoy my stay because it gets me out of the environment that I was in. So I'm grateful for that. Like I said, this is a blessing to be where I'm at right now. Um, like literally, physically. Like I said, I'm in a hotel and it's a nice one and I feel good. I feel good about that. But I still feel the health things. And so it just tears at me in the ways that it tears at me. And it's just so frustrating to have things you want and then, like I said, not be able to enjoy them fully. It feels like a slap in the face, a slap in the heart, if you will, slap in both. But showing up nonetheless, still knocking at God's door, still falling at God's feet, still praising, still thanking, while also sharing my frustrations and fears and hurt and all that. Like I'm having to do both. One is not without the other at this present moment in time in my life. So, yeah, that's my stuff for this week. I really don't have much else to say. When I tried to record a video before, it was just like, nah, fam. I didn't have nothing to give. And I don't know if I have much to give today, but I gave what I did till I have, and it was more than what y'all was gonna get. I'm trying to commit, like I said, not just showing up for y'all, but most importantly, definitely showing up for me to show that for once in my life I can be consistent. It's not true. What I've told myself about myself in the past, it's not true. The things that I told myself about myself in the past came from victimization, and I'm not a victim. Even with my current circumstances, I know I'm not a victim. I'm just a human that wants to feel better, but I'm not a victim. Life is lifing everybody, and that is not the point of these videos. Is to be like, woe is me, and I'm just struggling. Life is being mean to me. Life is being mean to a lot of people, but life is also beautiful at the same time. And I'm learning that, and it's a weird thing to juggle how I'm having to juggle it. But yeah, but like I said, these videos are not because of victimization. It's truth. I'm going through things while also being blessed, and I'm weirded out by it, and I don't know how to deal with it or take it, you know? And I'm just communicating that process with you. That is it. No more, no less. In hopes, of course, that once again, I can get through it, and through getting through it and the authenticity of me getting through it being shown can help you get through whatever you're going through in your present day. And at least, like I said, or at least I will say, like, at the very minimum, you won't feel like you're alone going through things, even if it isn't identical to what I'm going through. It could still bring about the same feelings, hopelessness, fear, all that. And I'm hoping, like I said, through my authenticity, whoa, I'm trying to like kind of whisper because it is once again 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 something, almost 8. But yeah. So, anyways, y'all, that's gonna be concluding this message, I suppose. I am not tired. I'll probably, like I said, go get me some breakfast, and then I'll come back upstairs. Anywho, that's none of y'all's, nothing for y'all to worry about. But yeah, I hope that you guys heard me because, like I said, I was trying to kind of whisper because of how early it is. So I put my mic on. So hopefully, well, I'll know if you heard me or not. You'll know if I heard me or not because this video won't be posted if I didn't. So there's that. Anywho, I love y'all. Hope y'all are well. Stay encouraged. You know, once again, life is life in us all. You're not alone. The hopes is that we get through this bad boy. That's my honest feelings. Taking it one step at a time. So, anywho, love ya. Bye. Good morning. Well, I could have said that at the beginning of the video, but I didn't, but it's cool. And so I probably shouldn't have said it at the end because that's whatever. All right, bye, guys.